What's up, Castle Clash Hurshh here. Hey, I was just asked about the 37 shard dungeon and some techniques I use for the 37 shard dungeon. You guys see me do this all the time, but I've never really just made one video describing my technique. So I'm going to do the first one, which is this one down here, where I drop Pumpkin Duke and then everybody else, shield them, and then I'm going to use Frenzy on them to get them really moving. And this is the one I use when I'm trying to do a time trial, and typically when I'm trying to do a time trial I use Cupid instead of Mino, and that's how I get my record runs with like 12-second runs or 14-second runs or things like that. This is the technique we use. This one's pretty much guaranteed to make sure everybody stays alive. The longest it'll take is what you just saw there, 30 seconds long, whatnot, but it does cost using magic. So now the second technique I typically do is this one over here. I do have to have Mino for this one, and I'm going to drop up top, kind of like San7 used to do in all of his videos. So take a look here. I'm going to go boom, boom, and spread them out and drop. There we go. And now the goal here is that all these heroes down here, especially that Spirit Mage is the only one we really need to worry about, should be taken out by the time our guys get down to this level. Now on this one you do have to pay some attention to make sure that that Spirit Mage does get taken out, and if it doesn't get taken out then we're going to need to use some magic. So here I'm not seeing it disappear just yet. There's Thunder God, thankfully, coming in there in the last second to wipe him out. And it looks like I'm going to lose somebody. Oh, Pumpkin Duke pulls through. Barely. Druid's going to come in with some heals to keep everybody alive. So there you can see I didn't need to use any magic on this one either, but I was ready just in case it was necessary. So there you go. Those are the two techniques I use on the 37 shard dungeon. Here, let's go switch Mino for Cupid and try a time trial real quick. Haven't done one in a little while, so back to 37 shard dungeon using... Oh shoot, I didn't drop the right guy first there. That was my mistake. That's alright. We'll still see what we can do. And then we'll do one more after this to see it with the correct guys. Oh, there's that Thunder God saving Pumpkin Duke. Since the drop was wrong, that became necessary. And this is going to be a slow one now. I mean, still not too slow, under 30 seconds, so that's alright. And this will be the last one now. I'll drop right this time, and we'll see if we can't get sub 20 seconds. So boom, there's everybody else. Get the shield out there now that the heroes are coming, and then Frenzy. And if done correctly, Pumpkin Duke had to go around. See, that's the one thing that is unlucky about when you're trying to do the time trials, is if Pumpkin Duke goes around, it's going to slow it all down, but we're still going to be looking at about 21 seconds, 23 seconds, 25 seconds. Not bad though. There's some drops for you guys, and yeah, so that's it. Those are my two techniques on what I do for the 37 shard dungeon. I hope you watched it and hope you enjoyed something. Again, if you're looking for a good guild, check out #Skynet. Don't forget the hashtag. I know it doesn't have it on my base, but there's no letter for the hashtag, so I gotta show you this. That's what you have to type in, hit search, and you can check out this amazing guild. Looks like they've gained 2 members already just since I posted my first video. So there you go, #Skynet if you're wanting an awesome video. Check out the video named #Skynet if you're wanting to look into more information about them. So there you are, guys. That's it for now. Have a good night.